online. You are live. It says I'm live now. Oh, okay. Yay. I have nobody watching, though. I don't think anybody knows I'm doing this. Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm just going to start randomly talking about random things. Okay, so whoever's going to join, Captain Foley's upstairs playing Bridge Command with the VR headset, so he has no idea that I'm goofing off. And Samuel went to London, England, and he's seeing The Room. What a movie. Oh, hello. Hi there. Wrong. Oh, because there are people. Greetings from Germany. I only know Guten Tag. I did not mean for the cap. I did not mean for the cap there. I didn't want to sound aggressive. No, you didn't sound aggressive, Michael. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, I think I have a moderator because it's blue. Okay, cool. So you guys can ask me questions, super chat questions that would be interesting. I'm kind of actually curious to see. I'm probably being a little vain, but I'm hoping to see if I can make better money than Samuel, Commander Hawkins, and Captain Foley. Hello. Hello, Sylvia. Will. Hi, Will. And then there's also a Steve. Okay. I'm also, funny enough, a Trekkie. A lot of people think that I am into Star Trek because of Captain Foley, but funny enough, I actually was a huge Trekkie since I was a little kid, which is actually pretty awesome, right? So, let's see. Hello, Sylvia. Greetings from the city that never sleeps. Is that Las Vegas? That could also be New York. There's a lot of cities that kind of keep going and going and going. Let's see here. That's unfair. He doesn't have cleavage. What? Oh! Hello, Sylvia. I mean Tilly. I mean Sylvia. Yes, that was quite interesting. Oh! You're the alien fan in the family. What do you think of the figures? Oh! And will you do reviews? I absolutely love those Eagle Moss figures. They're gorgeous. I love the fact that they're hand-painted, which makes them nice and unique. And yes, I've always been a fan of the Xenomorphs, which is funny because I'm also really scared of them. When I was little, I think I saw the movie. I think I was like 9 or 10. And yeah. They haunted my nightmares, but I love them. Oh, Vegas is Sin City. That's New York City. Okay, so I thought, okay, legitimately, Las Vegas doesn't sleep either. But yes, you're right. New York City, the city that doesn't sleep. I've actually been to New York. I've been to the top of the Empire State Building. I've been to Liberty Island. I got sick on the boat to Liberty Island. That wasn't fun. But everything else was a blast. Admiral finally kicked Captain's ass. Actually, he's just very distracted. And I don't have to kick anybody's ass. All I have to do is be my very lovely and persuasive self. Oh, and as for the review part, yes, I would definitely like to do alien figure reviews. Like I said, I'm a big Aliens fan. I have the Blu-ray box set, so I've watched all of those already a bunch of times. I want to do more reviews about that kind of stuff because, well, I can do the Star Trek reviews, but Captain Foley and Commander Hawkins are like super Trekkies and everything like that, and you guys can get some really good insights from them. But I find I'm very much into, oh, where did I meet the captain? Oh, yes. So, long story short, he started working at the same place I was, for Hewlett-Packard, and funny enough, I had to train him how to be more of a people person. So I bribed him to do better at peopling with people over the phone, with 2 tickets to see Star Trek 2009, because I noticed he had a little tiny Constitution class Enterprise. And it was funny because I heard him doing a trivia contest with one of the managers there. They were just kind of testing his Star Trek knowledge, but they were doing TNG and not TOS. So they were asking about the first time that the Enterprise crew met the Ferengi, and Stuart mentioned encounter at Farpoint, and I'm like, no, it's Last Outpost. They only mentioned the Ferengi encounter, and I was right and he was wrong. And apparently Star Trek chicks are sexy. You gave Stuart his Christmas streak. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of curious. Work it, baby. What the? Ooh! So, I want to see how long we can go. And before Stuart gets down here, because he's probably going to wonder when he takes off his VR headset what happened. So this should be very interesting. Let's see what kind of super chats I can get. No, Stuart wasn't super outgoing. No. Yes, I can definitely make people more of a people person. It's a skill set I have. Let's see here. Hello, Sylvia. 80s, totally awesome. I totally love the 80s. 80s movies, 80s music, especially. Oh, charismatic. Oh, yes. I can actually give him a little bit. Well, what do you think? It's kind of like rubs off, right? Oh, the VR he's playing is Bridge Crew. Yes. Trekyards, greeting from Ireland. What do you think of the NX class, and would you like to see them in Discovery, the NX-02 or the NX-03? Okay, so I do like the NX class. I think it makes practical sense from the Phoenix evolution, where you see the saucer section, and then when you see the NX-01, and I like the secondary hull for the refit model. I thought that was a very nice evolution, and it kind of reminded me of the Enterprise C in a way, which I do enjoy. And also the round secondary hull. Ooh, I got more questions. Captain Foley visited the anti-Trek channel and said he loved you so much he married you. He married you twice. I don't think we actually legally got married twice, but so Captain is destroying his living room VR set. Oh, does Captain Foley really know Kung Fu? I don't think he knows Kung Fu. Now, he does know how to do accredited sword fighting. He won't sword fight with me anymore. I kind of maybe accidentally almost broke his hand with a practice sword. Apparently everyone was told that, or everyone has a side, like a sword fighting style. Mine is Viking. Apparently I would be much better off with a battle axe. That could be interesting. Will we see you in a Captain Killy outfit? Possibly. Stuart really wants me to get my hair back to the color red, so that would definitely be a reason to get me into that outfit. The captain has his own ship. Where are you going to have your own, ship? Oh, I don't actually have a ship, no. Oh, holy moly. There's nothing better than the 80s cartoons, music, movies, toys, shows. 80s are the best. Yes, and I was also born in the 80s. The last day of 1983, actually. Nice. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. Oh, there's like 100 people watching, and we only had one super chat. I'm actually, well, it's better than I've ever done before by myself. So, yay. That's pretty impressive. Oops. Furious beat me to it. Oh, there's a little dog under here licking my knee. Hello, Pug. I didn't like the 80s, no Trek. The 80s, yes. Wait a minute. TNG started in the 80s. Let's see here. Oh, yes. I actually am a big Deep Space Nine fan. Funny enough, Stuart wasn't actually into Deep Space Nine. Until he met me. And I forced him, well, not forced him, but I said, like, let's watch it together. Come on, guys, let's see if I can get more super chats. I only got one. Tear. Then the boys. I think it'll be funny. And then I have bragging rights. And I need to have bragging rights over the two of them. Especially when Samuel comes here and stays at my house. I need to be able to brag to both of them. And yes, so Stuart and I, we had to watch all of Deep Space Nine. And I find it interesting because when you watch Star Trek with someone who actually is a huge Trekkie, it makes it a lot easier to watch the Star Trek episodes because they're just as excited. Even though they've seen the episode like a half a dozen to a dozen times already, it's still exciting because you know what's going to happen and you get that good feeling because you know something's good is going to happen. Yes, I do agree. In the Pale Moonlight, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That was definitely $2. Sir Bikes a Lot Day. Pedal bike, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Do you cosplay? Yes and no. I have my own interesting version of cosplay. I like to put together outfits that are just weird creations of mine when I go out. But as for full-fledged cosplay, no. I haven't had time. I do want to put effort into it. I just don't want to buy a cosplay outfit. It would be a lot easier if I had time to sew my own stuff. Been a little busy at work lately, so... But yes, I very much enjoy cosplay. I love seeing all the different cosplayers and how much work they put into their outfits. It's really pretty, actually. Tilly cosplay, yeah. Tilly costume. Again, yes, I know I need to go back to Red. Captain Foley tells me that all the freaking time. So it's great. Let's see, Deep Space Nine's first 2 seasons had some weird episodes. Yeah, they did. They tried to figure out how to make a Star Trek episode where they didn't have to move, but they could still go on all these adventures. Because you only have so much area that you can explore before you run out of, like, your distance that your runabouts can handle. Little Dog, Lick Your Knee. Is that your nickname for Stuart? I'm rewatching Deep Space Nine. I love the Deep Space Nine season 6 was a hit and miss. Yeah. With the war and stuff like that, it was a little difficult to kind of keep the momentum going. Because again, it's war. You know, it's hard to. Oh my goodness. Everything's like going boom, 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 boom. Who are you? I'm Captain Foley's wife. They call me Admiral SILVIJA. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, banner. I don't know. Rumors related to the bridge crew. Oh, hello. Okay. Hey girl, hair color change. Looks... Oh. Oh. There's a bad word, someone said. It's the F word. Main bridge banner. I don't know if I should post that. That's a bad, naughty word. It's Stuart. He shapeshifted. Hello, Admiral SILVIJA. The big war boss Greener is meaner. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so some of the really good episodes of Deep Space Nine, Stuart never got to because he never actually watched the whole series. So that was actually really good that we got to go through that together. And I believe we watched it already twice now, and I think we're going to try doing it a third time. Oh, hello, SILVIJA. Nice to see you again on the stream. How did you manage to get Stuart out of the room? Oh, Stuart's playing Star Trek Bridge Crew, so he's got the big VR set on, so he can't really figure out what's going on. Oops. And the laundry's done now, so I'm pretty much free. Well, that's because Stage 9 digital recruit, you may have gotten this. Oh, what? DS9 is awesome. After season 4, it really picks up. Yes, I like the episode The Way of the Warrior. That worked out really well. The only one who can truly understand the Klingons is the Klingon. Although Blood Oath was a great episode too for a Klingon afternoon, and I love that they got all 3 of the original captains back from the TOS episode. Do you think Shatner was a handsome fellow in 1960? Yes, he actually was a very good-looking fellow in 1960. I don't mind that look, that very clean, conservative look. I did have a bigger crush on Spock. But don't tell anybody. Who is your favorite character in Deep Space Nine? I love the Ferengi, especially Quark at the bar. I love Garrick. Garrick is my favorite character. I love that you don't truly know all of Garrick, and like pretty much every time Garrick has got like a main role, you get a little bit more of his backstory, which is interesting. And then you're like, wait a minute, the idea that I had before wasn't the right idea. Hello from Croatia. Oh, dobro dan. Where are your parents from? My dad is from the province of Dalmatia, near Split, Kastela. My mother's actually German descent. But yes, my family is from Croatia, Hrvatska. Okay. Our family wrote the national anthem of Croatia. Let's see here. Wow. Me and Captain are opposite of each other. Oh, wow. It's going so crazy. Oh, from England. Hello, England. Mwah. We love you over in Canada. Let's see here. Is it true they're bringing back Picard to investigate the long-lost Galaxy-class ship? I don't know. I'm sorry. I am been a very neglectful person when it comes to Star Trek news in the last couple weeks. I've just been really super busy at work. So it pretty much involves work and sleeping. So, everyone is rewatching Deep Space Nine because of the mission logs, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast with Ken and Ray. Oh, yeah. I just, again, can rewatch Deep Space Nine over and over again. It's probably one of my favorites. What do you prefer, Star Trek Enterprise or Star Trek Discovery? Okay, so I like Enterprise because of the story. I like the characters of Enterprise. I've fallen in love with those characters. I have rewatched the season multiple times because of my love for the characters. As for Star Trek Discovery, I've only gone through it once completely. I haven't gone through it a second time. So I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it for the sci-fi content. I do enjoy it for the interesting story arc and stuff like that. Again, I have to give Discovery a little bit more time. Oh, hello, Sir Bikes a lot. Thought you should know the actor that played Spock on J.J. Abrams' Star Trek does his version of In Search Of. Actually, yes, I have that saved on my PVR. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I am going to probably watch it. I live in Split, and my dad's family is from Koshala, Small World. Oh, yeah! Oh, Neon, that's actually really crazy. My dad is actually in Split right now. He is not coming back until November. As you can see, I am a Gotovats. Don't judge me by the name if you know anything about my family's history. But love from Canada to Croatia. Let's see here. I think Star Trek Enterprise just getting great when it was canceled. Yes, unfortunately. And the last season was a compilation of a whole bunch of stories they were putting together because they had all these great ideas and they wanted to cram them in before they ran out of time, which was really kind of... I wish they would have had a little bit longer to play with those stories. Season 4 Enterprise was great. Love the long story arc. Okay, I've been rewatching TNG and I love it so much. Really hope that the new Picard series doesn't disappoint. I don't think Patrick Stewart would allow it to disappoint. I think he's got enough clout and enough say that he can be like, no, I am not cool with this. Done. He's Sir Patrick Stewart. The guy's been knighted. Like, how do you not just agree with him? How badly annoyed does Stewart get if you call him Stu? If other people call him Stu, he's not the biggest fan. I think his one brother calls him Stu, and he's allowed to because he's done it for like 40 years. I can call him Stu if I need a favor. And I ask really nicely. But yeah, don't call him Stewart. And don't call him Stuart Little. I shouldn't have said that. I'm in trouble. Don't let him watch this part. Okay, who is your favorite character in Star Trek Enterprise? Ooh, I have to kind of like Trip. I know that sounds funny. I just like Trip's character. He had a lot of flexibility with his character, and he could putz around with different emotions and everything like that. I love Scott Bakula, just in general. From Quantum Leap. Love Scott Bakula. And I didn't actually mind T'Pol's character. I'm not sure. I never really met the actress, but the character herself, she was very interesting, and I liked her flexibility again with, exploring humanity. Holy moly. Let's see here. How about Mirror Universe Trekyards when the Commander Cochran is trying to kill the Captain Foley to get promoted, but fails every time? Ha 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 ha. Yes, Mirror Universe. That could be interesting. They should do a whole episode as their Mirror Universe characters. Samuel, Commander Cochran will have to get some facial hair. Trekyards made you cry. Inner Light made me cry. I can't rewatch it anymore. Episode Grandfather. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I think everyone has that episode in Star Trek over all the series, the movies, that something about it touches them more profoundly than other people. And I think that's the beauty of Star Trek. I think that so many different fans can find so many different loves and so many different similarities in different episodes. People ask, okay, woo, who's your favorite captain? Oh, that's a hard question to ask, because we like, okay, who's my favorite captain to hang out with, or who's my favorite captain to be under? Can he even grow facial hair? I don't know if Samuel can grow facial hair. I know Stuart can't grow connectors. He can only grow the stash and the chin pubes. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. What the hell? Oh, 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 oh. Oh. When is Captain Foley and Commander Hawkins getting okay, well, first of all, there's only so much room in this hierarchy for admirals. We can't all be admirals. I'm just saying. Derek was Commander. Oh, okay. So I think what is this? Trekyards is messaging. So it's either going to be Captain Foley or it's going to be Commander Hawkins. And I think Commander Hawkins is in the show right now. So I don't believe that he is actually messaging. So I think it's Captain Foley. Oh my goodness. Hello. Chin pubes. Never heard that term before. Sun for stew. Sun. Oh my goodness. Yes. Big war boss. Hey, Stuart Little is here. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. You guys can't get me in trouble. How much does your favorite coffee in a red cup cost, including $1 tip? I promise to buy you a coffee. Oh, well, I think, because I always usually get a large or an extra large. So it's like $2. I don't know. I don't actually pay with change anymore. I don't own change. My 13-year-old son owns all my change. Oh, now be nice. Oh, lordy. Excuse me, Commander Hawkins. Oh, I love you so much. Who's awesome? Oh, I'm not very good at this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk into the camera, and I'm trying to read the things on the screen, and I'm not very good at this. I don't think I can be a regular on Trekyards. I need some practice. Most definitely. Oh, Pain Red is go farter de oak. What? I'm confused. Is this like insider YouTube language that I don't know about? Work that hair, Admiral. Oh, just be happy it's not all frizzy today. It's really humid here in London, Ontario. If you could pick your top 5 stars, Star Trek episodes, what would they be? Oh my gosh, you're gonna ask me that right now? Okay, well, I do really enjoy Pale Moonlight. I really do enjoy Blood Oath. Okay, for, do not call him Commander Hawkins. You're doing great, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, did I miss anybody's comments? I'm trying to look here, I thought you should know. No, I got everybody's comments. I'm sorry if I'm missing everybody else's comments. I'm not very good at this. But the super chat thing, if you do the super chat thing, it goes into the other window, and those ones I can see much better. Yeah, this is very confusing. Okay. There are 4 lights. Yes. It's a fake. Well, that's in the Pale Moonlight. I love Trouble and Tribulations. Trouble with Tribbles. I love Tribbles. I have a Tribble collection. I probably have about over half a dozen. I think close almost to 10 Tribbles that make noise and that like shake and everything. I absolutely love Tribbles. I would love to have hundreds of Tribbles. I would just put them all in Captain Foley's ready room randomly when he wasn't looking, so they would think that I fed him or something, and all these baby Tribbles. You're good at responding to our comments. Okay, that's the one comment I respond to. Who's your favorite actor, actress in all of Star Trek franchise? I'm gonna have to say Leonard Nimoy. He's kind of in a lot of Star Trek, and I just love his character that he's kind of run through. Also, I know, funny enough, I love Majel Barrett. She's a great actress, and I really liked her as Loxana Troy. I love that she got to play that character. I would love to play a character like that. Like I don't give a kind of character, right? And just be crazy and hammy, and that would be fun. You'll have trouble with so many Tribbles. That's the point, though. I need more Tribbles. Yes, this is true, Regular. When they collect those decorative pillows, they're Klingons. Reaction to Tribbles is awesome. Yes, actually, everyone loves Tribbles. Who doesn't love a small, fuzzy, little cooing, purring thing? Oh, yay! Will gave us £1, but he didn't ask a question. Okay, I don't know. Thanks. Do you like the Orville? I love the Orville. Orville's fun. Orville's just like a fun show that you can watch that's science fiction, and the characters are great, and I enjoy Seth MacFarlane's comedy as well. Okay, which is your favorite hero ship? I really like the Defiant. It's a tough little ship. I like that it is a warship. You're doing amazing. I must apologize, Commander. I'm poorly donate this week. Oh, that's fine. Indeed. I'm sure. Oh, wow. There's so many comments. Sorry, guys. Klingons don't like tribbles. This is very true. That's how they figured out who was a Klingon. In the first episode, we meet the Tribbles. I love the Orville as well. Oh, Captain Foley's going to come join us. Oh, good grief. This could be fun. Oh, £1 super chat. You can't ask anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't understand that that's how it worked. You need a homegirl. What's a homegirl? They told you to stay upstairs, Captain, where everyone is watching Sylvia's stream, which I didn't know she was doing. I have 127 people watching. Oh, greetings from the Netherlands. Ooh, I have a friend. She's in Amsterdam right now. Her name is Cassandra. She's living there for the next couple of years while her partner is working. She bought herself a bicycle. She's very happy. Jill sent me $4 and lots of coffee. Yay, I love coffee. I am kind of a coffee addict. Since you like Deep Space Nine, do you think Avery Brooks is okay these days since he usually appears in... Oh! You know what? Avery Brooks is enjoying his retirement the way he wants to enjoy his retirement. He did seem a little interesting in the Captain's documentary. That's all I'm going to say about that, but I don't know how he's doing, and especially with DUI, it's not usually a good thing. I hope, because you haven't heard anything bad recently, that's a good thing. You still never make more than the commander of me. My bet stands. Oh, I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yes, I'm enjoying Sylvia's live stream. And do I have a single sister? No, I actually have 2 sisters, and they're both married. It's true. I kid you not. What's your favorite hockey team? I like the Leafs. I am going to admit that I am a terrible Canadian, and I don't really watch hockey. So if I'm going to say any hockey team, it's going to be the OHL London Knights, because the company I work for, we sponsor the training camp, and they're pretty cool guys. Let's see here. Captain Silvio will always win out. Hi from Greece. Love the video of your husband. You're correct, a kid with Star Trek knowledge. Favorite Star Trek show? Oh, you can't ask that. Orville should be remembered with Star Trek. Oh, wow. There's so much things going on. Have a great day, Admiral. Love Trekyards. I'm glad you guys love Trekyards. Bad Slav. Bad no hockey. Oh. I know, I'm not really for hockey. I'm a terrible human Canadian being. I bet that she could make more money. Oh, if you do choose one character from TNG not to bring back in the new Picard series, who would it be? Ooh, okay. One character couldn't come back in the new Picard series. Okay, so the reason why it would be Worf. Okay, hear me out. Not that I don't love the character, but in the timeline, Worf is the ambassador to Kronos, and I feel like Worf's going to be the ambassador to Kronos for the rest of his natural life, and that's a long time for Klingons. Oh, thank you, Colin. Mwah. And then John, £5. Yay. Do you have a ship you like from other sci-fi shows? For me, it's the Destiny, Stargate universe. Okay. Yes, I do like Stargate very, very much. Okay. So, for the ships in Stargate, I've always loved the Goa'uld ships, the Goa'uld pyramid ships, originally from Stargate 1994, the movie. That's when I actually fell in love with Stargate, because I love the theory and I wish they had made a whole whackload more movies. That would have been so much more fun. But that old school pyramid ship, the original one, I love it. I actually have the chevron for home tattooed on my ankle because of my Stargate love. Yay! Oh, yay. But thank you, John. Okay, what else am I looking at here? But yeah, see, the super chats are a lot easier. Your thoughts on Trailer Park Boys? I just started Okay, Trailer Park Boys is a good show to watch when you just want to sit there and watch just stupid kind of satire comedy. I love the Trailer Park Boys. I also enjoy Kids in the Hall. Kind of same principle and everything. I really enjoyed that too. Tell them about your Vulcan tattoo. Oh, yes. I do have Vulcan script on my leg. It is IDIC, Infinite Diversity and Infinite Combinations. Yes, I heard Amanda Tapping is a very lovely person. I would love to meet her. Unfortunately, I don't get to go away to conventions as much, and I know BC would be the place to go. Stuart didn't fall down the stairs. Oh, yes, no, Stuart didn't fall down yeah, you guys would hear if Stuart fell down the stairs. The staircase isn't that far. Trailer Park Boys forever. What kind of job or position would I enjoy having at Starfleet? I actually, funny enough, I think I'd be a really good ambassador. I like people. I can people well. I can get to know people quite easily, especially when we have one-on-one conversations. And I'm really good at persuasion. I'm just between games. Oh, yes, he's working on it. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't have a Vulcan tattoo. This is Damn It, Jim. That's more of a McCoy thing. Let's see. What price does she have to reach to win the bet? Oh, it's quite a bit, I think, because I don't know how long have I been doing this for. What time is it now? I don't know where the clock is on this thing. Oh, terrible. Hang on. Let me take a look. Oh, I've been doing this for half an hour. Okay. $1 million. Wait, $1 million. Oh, I love Austin Powers. Do you know kind of mustard Oh. Quick, everyone. Send all your money before Stuart comes. He'll take all the credit. I'll come show you. Uh-oh. Oh, I think now he's done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Hey, sweetie.
Dun.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I got $10.
As I show up. See, $10 is for me.
No, fuck off. You're not even sitting. Oh, I
okay.
swore.
This shows you how much time you've been doing it for.
Oh.
Last time.
What are your thoughts on Discovery? Characters you like, dislike Discovery? Okay, so like I said, I haven't had as much time to watch Discovery as I would like to. I need to rewatch it. Get out of it. No,
hold on. Should I come join her, or should I go back upstairs for a bit? I can join her at some point. What do you guys think? Let me know. I've got my phone, so... But anyway, continue answering the question. Just let me know if I should come downstairs soon, guys. I hope you're having fun.
Okay.
Next time, tell me you're doing this. Love you.
Love you too. Mwah. Okay, where was I? Okay, so Discovery. I like SILVIJA because she's kind of quirky and weird like I am. I have a tendency to have some weird, strange, quirky moments. And yes, I tend to drop the F-bomb quite frequently when I shouldn't. But other characters that I didn't like... I don't know. I found the Klingons were too cartoony or too exaggerated. I wish the Klingons would be a little bit more, I don't know, more realistic. I guess I'm just used to the Klingons from all the previous Star Treks. Please, more funds about... Oh, I think someone does actually want Captain Foley, but I don't know. He's reading comments. Oh, you said the bad word. Ooh. I'm not very good at this comment thing. Okay. And yay, Scotland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Ireland. And I want to go to England. And I want to go to the Isle of Man. And Wales. But the Isle of Man has a very interesting flag. And that is why I want to go visit the Isle of Man. Funny stories, please. Oh, we can totally do funny stories. What's a good funny story about Captain Foley? Sylvia Sunday. Ooh, that rhymes. Let me see here. I can tell you about the one time Captain Foley got a little bit too drunk and fell asleep on concrete floor. Would that be something you guys want to hear? Let's see here. There's a delay. Okay, that's why I'm like, no one really responded. What other funny stories do I have about Captain Foley? Yes. Yes. Okay, so one day, my father, who is very, very Croatian, shows up. Oh, Discovery Klingon should be... Oh, sorry, hang on. Colin, what... Oh, John first. Does Disco Klingon should have been the TOS era, but they did was stupid. Again, the art from it all, I feel like the overdone makeup was a little bit too much. I agree. Again, Klingons can still be Klingons. They don't necessarily need to be over-the-top cartoony. And then Colin, but thanks, John. I agree with you, hon. Colin, what is your first impression of Captain when you met him? I thought he was cute. I love him in glasses. Long story short, everyone has a type. This is true. I have a thing for nerds. Nerdy guys. Chess playing, Star Trek watching, Magic the Gathering playing, video games, the whole shebang. And glasses are an extra bonus, and being a little bit awkward is even better. But, yes. So, my very Croatian father shows up and kidnaps my husband and takes him to the Black Diamond pub at the end of the street, who is owned by Sammy, who is a very Croatian Bosnian man. So, when they get there, they start drinking beer. And then Captain Foley's drinking pints. Okay? You all guys know what a pint is. And then my dad was drinking bottles. But my dad was drinking bottles faster than pints because bottles are smaller than pints. And then my dad was complaining, oh, you was too slow. You need to catch up, right? Like, drink and he's like, no, I'm drinking pints. They're more than the bottle. And he's like, no, bullshit. So they were drinking. And then Sammy brings out a nice bottle of brandy. And if you know anything about brandy goes down really smooth. It was not like rakia, like real homemade brandy. I have some of that. But it was some pretty good brandy. So they've been drinking. And then I get a call from Stuart on his cell phone. And he's like, hey, honey, can you come pick us up? Like, hey, bye, I love you. Okay. So I get my shoes on and I walk down the street. And I show up. And then there's the two of them with the owner of the bar drinking more brandy. It was quite interesting. Lo and behold, I actually ended up did do a shot of brandy. But then I get my dad and Captain Foley into the car. I drive Captain Foley back to the house. And I put him in the basement because it's cool in the basement. And I said, go to bed. And then I go drop my father off. And then I come back to the house. And then I found Captain Foley lying on the concrete floor with his pants down by his knees. And he's wearing his t-shirt and his boxer briefs. Just kind of petting the concrete floor, going, oh, it's so cold. I love it. And I then said, oh, you need to get up. We need to get you in the bed. No, I want to stay on the floor. I like the floor. It's cold. And then I'm never drinking this much again. So I did convince him to get into the bed as long as I gave him a fan. That was the deal. Concrete pillow. Yes. So the craziness, this is, yes. Okay, so that's a funny story. I don't know if that's a good funny story. I don't know if I'm going to be in trouble with that one. But yeah, so between the two...
I'm back there. I'm
Oh,
jumping
God.
on this story. I'm no lightweight, okay? I drank a lot of alcohol that night, or that day.
He did smell like a brewery and a distillery.
Hold on, move over just a second.
Okay, I'm moving.
Her dad's like, you younger from me. You need to catch up. And I'm like, well, I'm drinking more than you because I'm drinking pints. You're drinking bottles. No. Bottles same as pint. I'm like, no, it's not. A pint is about a bottle and a half. So I had more than him, first of all, but he was still also plastered. He's more of a lightweight. I beat him in Jamaica as well.
That's true.
For drinking. So I can outdrink her.
Why do you always have drinking contests with my father?
It's a manly thing, I guess. I don't know.
Oh. Are you coming down here?
Should I? I don't know. They seem to be really enjoying just hanging out with you. They don't need me.
Well, they like you. As long as you keep your shirt on.
Yeah, baby. I show off my cleavage.
You don't have any cleavage. You don't have any chest hair.
There.
That's just shadow. Oh my god. Stay for a bit. Well, if you're going to stay, you're going to get a chair.
I'm going to go to chair. I'll be down. I'll hang out for a bit. Hold on.
Okay, he's going to go hang out for a bit. Okay, so we got to tell one more funny story. Oh, the first night we got the pug. Oh, no, I got a better story. Okay, so Captain Foley used to sometimes sleep naked in the summer. And when we got the little tiny Chihuahua, because he first didn't want a Chihuahua, but my hairdresser, who's also my sister's mother-in-law, she had a litter of Chihuahuas. So when we got the Chihuahua, she came and she slept under the covers, and she was little, and she was like 3.5 pounds, 4 pounds. And one day she creeped under the covers and she was sniffing his, sack. And then she started going and doing a light little nibble on it. And he screamed like a girl. And the poor little 3.5 pound Chihuahua went flying. And he wore underwear for a good solid month, like nonstop.
Oh my god! Don't tell me.
Oh. Okay, so Jamal, that story was worth it. Oh, ow! Don't shove me. That story was worth it.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so he wore underwear for a month.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, okay, well.
Anyone else want to know embarrassing stories? Chihuahua's is not a man's dog. Well, that's fine. The dog's mine. He has a pug. I don't know how much more manly that can be.
Manly pug.
Pug life.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, so we need more embarrassing stories.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
You're only going to answer embarrassing stories with super chat questions now, from now on. That's
Fine.
the rule.
Hey, Admiral. What was his best pickup line on you?
If you were a booger, I'd pick you first.
Oh my god. Can I get a divorce now?
No, well,
In the next...
all of my audience would want to, marry you, so no.
Pugs are gay bulldogs.
Precious. They're making fun of you.
They are making fun of the pug. Here goes the free stories. Oh, yes. Now the stories aren't free anymore.
No, you can still. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're doing pretty good with super chats. Holy shoot.
I don't know how to... I got a few of them. People apparently kind of like me.
Oh, that's good.
Yay!
I always said you should join me for more of these kind of things, so.
Probably. LOL, Captain on the Bridge.
Captain on the Bridge.
Here goes the free... Oh, yeah, here for free stories.
We do kind of want to marry her. See, Mecha Random even. You got Mecha Random and you should do a live stream together.
Could we?
You'd be the dynamic duo.
Dun, dun, dun. Can I get a cape? I have a cape at work.
I would love you to be wearing a cape.
I have a cape at work. There's the Start.ca superhero cape.
Cosplay.
Yes.
And
Oh,
roleplay. You know what I'm saying?
my company is sponsoring London Comic Con. Go Start.ca.
Sylvia, you should marry Mecha Random.
Oh. I should.
Sure.
He agrees. I haven't met Macarandum, so I need to.
I will have to introduce you guys or show you her channel.
I want someone to make clones.
Sylvia Sunday. Yeah,
Yes.
be a new thing on Trekyards. Sylvia Sunday. She can take over the afternoon shift, and then Samuel and myself will do the... We usually do our lives on Sunday evening, but we did it yesterday because Samuel's...
What's this?
What?
Prime 1351.
Just a super chat, $1.99. Kind of random Y2 MP12s and is one the plus version. You're talking about Prime or the MP12s are side swipe. They're both the same. They're both the Masterpiece official ones. But there are two of them because I love Sideswipe. He's my favorite character, and I love Lamborghinis. So I need one in Lamborghini mode and robot mode.
This is a true story. There is multiples of a lot of things because he needs them in box and out of box. Eventually, I will have to move out into the shed because there will be no room for me in this house.
Those were sent to me by a fan from Japan, so... But yeah, so those were sent to me. I wouldn't normally buy two of those. They're pretty pricey, so I really appreciated it, and I love having them on screen.
Samuel's dad was cool, too. Yes. Samuel's dad is a cool dude.
I don't know if I'd use the word cool. He's very interesting to listen to for sure. Like Samuel gets very embarrassed by him, and I'm like...
That's true with any kid-parent dynamic.
I could listen to your dad for hours. His stories are awesome, so, you need to chill out. But yeah, of course you get upset with your parents, and,
Well, that's because your parents always embarrass you. I try not to embarrass Christian as I drive past them at the bus stop.
Yeah.
When I leave for work in the morning.
Hey girl, are you an Iconian computer program because you make me want to drop my shields? Whoa, madman. That's awesome. That's a good pickup line. I like that.
That is terrible. I love it in the best way possible.
My son Lukey today got to see a Lamborghini.
Oh.
His favorite car as well. Well, if you check on the Trekyards channel, if you go into YouTube and type Trekyards Lamborghini, you'll see footage of me driving a Lamborghini Aventador in Vegas when we were in Vegas in 2013. That was her wedding gift to me because we got married in Vegas.
Yes.
In a helicopter above the strip at night. Same weekend as the Star Trek convention.
Yes.
And yeah, I got to drive a Lamborghini Aventador around the track. So she is the most amazing woman. That and an Aston Martin Vantage.
Yes,
so.
that was your warm-up car.
So those videos are all on the Trekyards channel. You guys can check them out.
Bill 23799. What kind of... That's like a crazy name. It's a lot of numbers. Sylvia, do you have things that you collect? Yes. I like aliens, xenomorphs. I do like Star Trek stuff. I also like Stargate stuff. I collect ladybugs. I like little Lego minifigures.
And she collects Captain Foley bad puns and dad jokes.
This is true, unfortunately. I like the stream too, but I can't understand it in its new form. Oh. Love Vegas. Yay. Hello, Austin Martin.
He's doing that. Yeah, I love Austin Martin. Everyone loves Austin Martin. They're very classy.
Is that the wife? Please tell the boys not to obsess over Canon Prime Time. Oh.
And an Enterprise model from the 1960s.
They're cool.
Ladybugs are cool. See, I feel like I've slowed the stream down. You're not talking as much. Maybe
you
I
can
should
move
leave.
down here with me. It's not as hot as where... Mecharanum. Also, I can cook. I think Jamal wants that I live with him. Ladybugs are cool. Ladybugs are good luck symbols in Croatian culture. Little girls are given ladybug jewelry, where boys are given horseshoes. It's just a cultural thing. I should 3D print a big minifigure for Sylvia and ship it to Canada. Oh, but what minifigure would I want? I think it's got to be the Viking woman. She's always been my favorite. I love that little Viking woman minifigure. I use it sometimes as my profile picture on Twitter.
Hey, Captain, how do I meet someone as awesome as the Admiral? Well, be as awesome as Captain Foley, clearly. So you guys are not really married, right? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I pursued you.
She did. I was freaking clueless for the longest time. That's a long story. But yeah, she'd come over all the time and hang out, and I'd be like, we're just friends when I'm talking to my other friends.
Oh, I want to go to Wisconsin.
I wasn't looking for anything at the time, and that's why I think this worked perfectly, because when you're looking, as I've had in my past, I've just made stupid decisions. But this just happened so fluidly and awesomely. We were best friends before we were together, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
I make up for not being British by being a good cook. What?
He's trying to get with Mecha Random because she said that the trifecta is a British guy, a guy with a British accent who's a nerd who loves music.
Oh. I can talk in a British accent. Samuel says mine's actually not too terrible. He was actually quite impressed.
She can do a lot of accents, and that's really handy, if you know what I'm saying.
I should do my Jewish mother accent next time.
It's not the sexy one, though. The British one's sexy.
Sweet story, nerds of a feather flock together. This is true. I think it's cute when they have speed dating at Star Trek conventions. I think that's adorable. I think they should have more speed dating at more conventions. I think you should totally, like, institute one at, like, London Comic-Con or something. Be like Cupid.
Captain Foley and Captain Cupid. Speaking of, sorry.
Yes.
London Comic-Con, last week of October, there's going to be a TOS Captain's Chair. It's sponsored by Trekyards, so come get your picture taken in the TOS Captain's Chair. Plus, I'm doing a panel on Saturday, plus I'm there all weekend. Plus, I'm doing my first appearance of the After Hours Captain Foley cosplay with my Star Trek bathrobe and my hat and my pipe and my ascot. It's going to be hot. Be there. Jewish mother accent. Do it. You got to do it.
Hyman, what are you doing to your mother here? I'm sitting here. You're never going to come visit me. One morning, I'm going to wake up dead, and then where are you going to be? And you haven't been to temple in how many weeks? I've been wanting to introduce you to this lovely girl, Sarah. I need grandchildren. You got me this little dog. It whittles on the carpet, and I never get nothing from it. And it always is complaining. I'm barking at the neighbors. I'm getting complaints. I don't want to be that neighbor who has the loud dog.
Makes me laugh every time.
I love Yentl. That's a great movie.
She does Russian accent. She does a British accent. She can do pretty much every accent.
No, I can't.
Yes, she can.
No, I can't. Ha ha ha. Cool accent.
Yeah, I feel like I
can do a southern accent. It's not difficult at all. Southern accents are easy. Best part is you get to talk slowly. Because I naturally talk really fast, so you add a drawl to when you're speaking. It makes it a lot easier for people to understand me who aren't from the European descent.
Please do Croatian accent, Jill said.
Oh, Croatian accent is easy to do. Naturally, Dobro dan. It's a lot softer Slavic accent than Russian. Russian is hard accent.
Do Japanese. I do Japanese.
Oh, no. I'm going to get in trouble for Japanese. Japanese, you are very angry. And in affliction, with many honor unto family. Oh, okay. I better stop. I'm going to get in trouble.
She's a natural on live streams. See, Mecca Random does a lot of live streams herself.
Oh.
So that's a compliment.
Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. Sounds like bull. I'm from Arkansas. Arkansas! Fuck. I just love that state's name because it's Arkansas.
Do your no, not mini. What is it? From Fargo. That accent.
What, like Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Who doesn't love going to Minnesota? Okay, so I've been telling you right now this weekend's going to be just right bit and cold, and I'm going to tell you you're going to want to bundle them up because you're going to get the nippy ear. Oh, wait, do a British accent. British accent's not difficult to do either. I find once you figure out how to do one accent, if you listen very carefully, you can find out where they put inflections and how long they hold their consonants. I absolutely would love to go to Britain. An Irish accent is a little bit more difficult to do. It is like a British accent, but with a little bit more fun flair.
Can you do Cockney?
Oh, Cockney accent is a little front end. I actually, if it's a little bit easier to do a Cockney accent. Once I've been watching some of them shows and everything, and I need me curry.
Stop hitting the table. It's loud on the mic.
Sorry.
It's okay. I love you so much.
Okay. Woo.
Should I leave, guys? I seem like I've drained the fun out of all this, and I apologize.
Piss off. You scrubby little wang. Oh, best one I ever heard was a slang in Britain that said some guy asked me if he could monkey fuck me for a fag. Figure that one out.
It's not rude.
Oh, hello, my name is Inga and I'm from Sweden. I have the blonde hair and it is wonderful. I really want... Oh.
So guys, we're going to have to call it quits now because I got to take her to the bedroom.
No, stop. Shh, that's terrible. Drunken Russian Jew with a stutter. I'm feeling a little clamped here. I have been not neglecting with this all of shugana. I don't know. That's the best one I can do. Say infinite diversities and infinite combination in the German accent. Infinite diversities and infinite combination.
Her grandmother and...
Oma and Opa are from Germany. My Oma lived in Berlin. She actually grew up just before World War II. She lived in East Berlin. And she actually grew up after the war ended. She didn't leave Germany until few years after World War II ended. My Opa was from Aachen, Germany, but he left the West End quite early on in the war. He got in a little bit of trouble with some of the German police, so he thought it'd be a good idea to leave and head towards Canada.
You got to do the big fat bastard.
Okay.
So sexy.
I'm so sexy.
Get in my belly.
Do a Klingon accent. Oh.
You can do the Discovery one where they sound like they have two dicks in their mouths. I can't do it very well.
So
Back to the VR with him.
Back to the VR.
Am I being kicked out?
Fag is European, means cigarette. Yes. So when someone asks you to monkey fuck you for a fag, that means they want to bum smoke.
Yes. And that's based on the word.
But a model.
And that's based on the word faggot, which is a bundle of sticks. So that's why it's called a fag.
Eastern and West. Oh. Okay. Wow, there's so many comments. Chinese.
I know, that's why.
Chinese. Oh, I'm not doing Chinese. That sounds so stereotypical.
People don't understand that these comments go so fast in this window. But the Superchats have a separate window, so they get locked in. So,
nuclear vessels.
Yeah. Nuclear vessels.
Nuclear vessels. It's actually not the right way a Russian would say vessels, but that's just how he did it. So, Kodig, so they just kind of went with it. Which is funny because Anton actually has a Slavic accent, and he had to change his Slavic accent to match with Chekhov's, Walter Kodig's Slavic Russian accent. We want to see the nuclear vessels. Can you do Hispanic? Ese, don't you ever come near me again, girl. Don't make me take off my damn earrings. Oh, sorry. That was terrible, wasn't it?
We don't want to get in trouble for
No. Do a New Orleans accent. Orleans. I actually want to go down to Baton Rouge, New Orleans. They actually have a little bit more spice because they have that Creole French. Yeah, bon sweet, mon chéri. Oh, hello. Pretty sure Mexican, not Spanish. I know, terrible. It's terrible. I'm not very good at Spanish. Terrible. It's like having 500. That's creepy.
No, it's true though, and it's really great.
And
in
all
the bedroom,
my personalities.
It's really she's schizophrenic. She got 500. Ow! She squeezed my leg. Ow! But no, in the bedroom, it's really awesome having multiple accents. Ow! I'm just saying, the role play potential is incredible.
You're terrible.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Okay.
The pug is sleeping in my chair.
And so is the Chihuahua. I've fallen over laughing. See, we've made someone's life better today.
I should really be writing a paper right now. Prime, what is your paper on?
Trekkie girls and why they're so hot.
Nope. I'm thinking something else. Oh. Okay.
Can I bum a fag? American? Well, sure, we're in a modern, tolerant society nowadays. Ha! Oh, that's nasty.
Can you do a Welsh accent? I'm not very good at a Welsh accent. See, the problem is I'm better at an accent once I listen to it. Oh, Mark Lawrence.
Mark Lawrence.
Hi, Mark.
You know Mark.
Do I know Mark? Mark Lawrence. I like Mark, don't I?
He's the one that the camera and the...
Oh, that Mark Lawrence.
Yeah.
The guy who you went to the Japanese gardens with and almost missed your flight.
Yes.
Yes, I know Mark Lawrence.
He's amazing. But anyway, yeah, go ahead. Read that. I was going to say something.
Yay, I made a super chat. I'm so getting in trouble at work right now, laughing so much. I'm sorry, Mark. I love you. You're at work right now. Well, just tell everybody to watch it and they'll understand why you're laughing. So that's okay. Yay!
Yes, and Mark is awesome. Mark Lawrence.
Yes, we like Mark Lawrence.
You're amazing.
Although you almost had to sleep on Mark Lawrence's couch because you would have had to wait the next day for a flight.
We barely caught our flight from LA to Denver because we went to the Japanese gardens and we screwed up our flight time and we had to scramble and we had to get the rental car back, and Mark was there and saved our asses, drove us from the rental car place to first he took us to the Japanese gardens, which was nice.
Yes.
We only had a chance to go in and get a picture in front of the Starfleet thing. We didn't get a chance to look around the whole thing, unfortunately. And then we got to the airport just on time and got the last 2 seats on the back of the plane because they were the shittiest seats, but it was only from LA to Denver, so it wasn't. That was me and Samuel during our Mission America trip.
Okay, but the back seats of the plane, you are more likely to survive in a plane crash. They have a higher survival rate.
She's obsessed with Mayday and those shows, and that kind of stuff.
I like real documentaries versus like reality TV. But I want to send you to England.
Why are you working on a Sunday? This doesn't work.
No, I think he was talking to Mark Lawrence.
Oh.
Because Mark is a dedicated man to his job and his craft.
Do you guys fight over Star Trek episodes to watch?
Not really.
No.
We might argue about if Kai Wynn is truly evil.
Kai Wynn is just an annoying bitch.
She's evil. She's a self-serving, manipulative.
Yeah. I see it. I see that she's evil,
and she's
but
evil.
I don't think she's as evil as, say, Gul Dukat.
Gul Dukat's just batshit crazy. Batshit crazy.
Kai Wynn, I hate.
He doesn't know that he's doing bad. He thinks he's doing good. Kai Wynn knows better because she can shift the tides. Remember with the whole circle incident? Do you remember?
I remember. Don't.
Right? And she totally backed away when she realized that the Kursari traders were actually being funded by the Cardassians.
Galaxy class or Intrepid?
Wait. I like the Intrepid. It's smaller, sleeker, faster. And it does have holodecks. I'll go with the Intrepid.
She must like Samuel better because he's smaller, sleeker, faster.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
And he uses sleek a lot. He does say sleek a lot. Just saying. Kai Wynn is a sociopath. Gul Dukat is a psychopath.
First of all, Gul Dukat was a sociopath at first. He switched into psychopath. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to be the leader of the Cardassian Dominion Alliance.
Sylvia is correct. Dukat's insane. Wynn knew what she was doing the whole time. So did Dukat.
No! He
Wait,
really thought that
he... You think he was schizophrenic and would do things and then his rational self would rationalize what he did when it wasn't him?
Cognizant dissidence.
Yeah.
He seriously thought the Bajorans loved him, and he didn't understand why they didn't love him. Where Kai Wynn, she does things specifically to get ahead. And she crafts and maneuvers and everything.
That's an awesome comment. Man, Kai Wynn is more full of herself than that Russian doll.
Oh.
Yet I struggle to say full of Wynn. Full of Wynn! It's over 9,000.
Oh my god. Oh, Colin!
Are you blowing kisses for Super Chats today?
No, I'm sorry.
She used to... Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm not very good at this by myself. Give me a little credit.
I think you did fantastic. I was kind of looking through the...
Colin.
Oh, Admiral. Oh, this is for you. Admiral, have you ever designed a starship yourself? If not, why not? Or why?
No. I have not designed a starship myself. When it comes to ship design, I'm not as good. I think I could if I had drag and drop pieces versus having to start from the beginning.
That's what a lot of people say. They need a program where you can do that because yeah, I agree. And it should be Trekyards branded. We should develop a computer program where you can do that.
Or an app. There's an app for that.
We'd have to talk to CBS and get licensing rights.
But thank you, Colin. Unless you want to design me a ship.
Bill needs to go. You did great, Admiral SILVIJA.
Bye, Bill. Good luck on your paper. Bill was the one writing the paper. Right? No.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm bad.
Well, if it was in a super chat, we could see who was writing their paper.
That's true.
I'm just kidding, guys. Just the super chats are so much easier during these kind of things just because...
I'm sorry if I miss it. So don't hate me.
Yeah, because the other one goes by so quick, it's hard to scroll back up. And like architect software, sure.
Yes, like AutoCAD.
Yeah.
Or The Sims.
Yeah. Just saying, if Captain Stu or Stewie, he laid down in the challenge. Just saying, it's... Well, the only person that calls me Captain Stewie is Doug Drexler.
And it's Doug Drexler, so he's allowed to get away with it.
And there's 3 people that can call me Stu. That's my brother, my dad, sometimes, and my receptionist at the dentist.
Oh, yeah,
Christina.
But she's Portuguese, and she loves you, and she's like your European auntie.
Yeah.
She's pretty fabulous.
She's best friends with my brother-in-law, who's married to her younger sister.
Yes. Anyone else think 50 million Bajorans killed during the occupation seems like a low number? Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that number was fabricated by the Cardassians.
Derek. You're going to get banned real quick.
Oh.
He's saying that my JJ Foley class is better than the real one. He's calling me Stuart Little now. That's a quick way to not be acknowledged. Maybe not banned so much, but be careful. I'm just saying. Just Stuart Little, you said that.
I did.
I missed that.
Oh, David.
Admiral, what got you into Star
My
Trek?
mother.
Her mother's a pretty awesome person. I love her mother.
My mother used to watch back in the 60s when she was a little girl with my grandfather. He really enjoyed it. I think it was just because it wasn't just stupidity. And my Opa was not one for just lowbrow humor. Although he did have a thing for Benny Hill. It was a secret.
I love Benny Hill. My mom hates Benny Hill so much, but me and my oldest brother Steve watch Benny Hill all the time.
The little old ladies on the salo watch Benny Hill.
It's like all they can watch, though.
That's pretty much all they can watch. Although they still want one of the kids to read the subtitles for them, which makes no sense. Because you don't need subtitles for Benny Hill.
It's time for a sexy party.
Monty Python. I love Monty Python. Flying Circus. Hello. Oh, and I love Red Dwarf. Love that sci-fi show. It's cold out here because there's no kind of atmosphere.
We're all alone.
Oh, Captain, we
more or
loved the
less.
anti-Trek show last night.
Oh yeah, I joined the anti-Trek show. I told you about that. I was like a celebrity there, and I ain't no celebrity. Somebody asked what I think about the 3 nacelled Galaxy X. I'm mixed on this. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. I'm in a I love it kind of mood today. But I've been on record saying that I'm not a huge fan of it. Neither is Andrew Probert. But yeah, I own it. It's cool. It kind of is reminiscent of the Foley class design. But I don't want to sabotage your live here, hon.
That's okay.
I think I'm harshing everyone's buzz. I was called boring last night.
Why?
Because Trekyards is boring because we do dad jokes and we're technical. That's what they
are. You just need a moderator who can come and poke you in the ribcage every now and then.
I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy.
I need chocolate.
I'll go to the store and buy you chocolate. As I always do. I'm a good husband. I clean the house.
He is.
I clean the house. I cook supper. I do all this really nice stuff for you. I go to the store every night and grab a chocolate.
And I work my ass off.
Well, so do I.
That's true. Now I seem like I'm lazy.
No, not at all. You're too busy to be lazy.
Was Christopher Lloyd in Star Trek 3 Search for Spock?
Well, Jill Wright, Anti-Trekker, said that they make fun of us and a few other channels do because we're boring and whatever, but he did acknowledge the fact that we know our shit, and if he wants Starship information, he comes to us first. And they do have great respect for us. It was fun hanging out with the Anti-Trekker last night. But yeah, yeah.
Why is he the Anti-Trekker?
It's just his YouTube name.
But why did he come up with that?
I don't know. I should ask him.
That's a really good
He
question.
talks about Star Trek all the time. I pointed out a spelling mistake in his last video. So he's like, "Thanks for that." I'm like, "Hey, he spelled Next Generation wrong. Generation was spelled wrong." I agree. Trekyards is not boring. You gonna kiss me? Oh, licked my ear. Nobody wants to see PDAs.
You have to pay me for that.
You want a super chat?
Yeah, I want a super chat.
Zip.
That's
No.
terrible. You guys are terrible. Star Wars versus Star Trek regarding Anti-Trekker. Oh, Captain, did you have a live stream before the Cockings? I can't find it.
I did, but I had to take it down for reasons I can't really talk about. I mentioned something in it that was kind of hush-hush and was told to me in confidence, so I had to delete it. It was only an hour long, so it was a fun one, though, because I did show quite a bit of stuff. I'll do another one and kind of recap what I showed. But yeah, I had to take it down, so I apologize, but...
What did you do?
It's a long story, and I can't get into it because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you later. I've already told Samuel that's why it went down, and he's like, oh, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I could have downloaded it, re-edited it, edited that little part out, and uploaded it again, but I didn't want to waste time with them, so I just said, just delete it. It was just a quick live. It's fine. Nobody wants to hear from me anyway. They like you better.
That's not true.
It is true.
I still can't believe you flapped your big lips. I have my own.
She does. You do, but this one's the Starfleet one.
That's true. Mine I got on a cruise ship. My head's big. Oh.
Hey, baby. Now you're truly Admiral SILVIJA.
Oh my gosh. Where did this thing come from?
No.
Where did this thing originally come from?
Russia.
That explains the small pointy heads.
From Sylvia, Russia. At least the crest is Russian. And then... In Soviet Russia, hat wears you. Ah. No?
Actually, funny enough, when I was on the cruise ship in the Gulf of Mexico, the captain and the first officer and the engineer were all like from Yugoslavia area.
I think you two should do a group stream with Mecca. Maybe me too. It's up to you. Gabriel Ferris. Sure. Anti-Trekker is only interesting when he's on Trekyards. Yeah, well, he wants to work on with the Trekyards. We're going to get schedules to match up. Nigel Savage,
Hi,
5
Nigel.
pounds. Admiral, the captain and commander Cockings need a firm hand. Without your leadership, they are cockneyed. You need to be here more often. Colin Swayze, $5. Admiral, do you like Firefly?
Yes! I love Firefly. I actually have it all on Blu-ray, which is not a lot, unfortunately. I also have a kind of a thing for Nathan Fillion. He's a cutie.
Don't we all?
That's true. You kind of have a thing for Nathan Fillion.
He's Canadian. And he's just, I'd love to be Nathan Fillion. I'd love to have half his swagger and charm. Because as it is, I only have a quarter of it.
Oh.
No one special, $2. Just joined. How's the sexiest admiral in the fleet doing?
This hat's a little tight for my head.
Take it off.
Oh, ow. It's like my brain just
It's
got...
tight for my head too, but...
Yeah, but you don't have big puffy hair underneath.
Not today.
You never have big puffy hair.
There are some great looking models, especially the ones sitting to the captain's left. I know, right? That's you, babe.
Oh. Okay. Did you ever watch Castle? Yes. Our daughter really loves it.
We love Castle. We watched all of those. Love the one with Jonathan Frakes. And the Star Trek, not Klingon episode.
Oh, yes. That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I think that he really enjoyed doing that.
Stuart, surprise your wife with a Spock haircut and don't let her read this.
I don't think you could pull off a Spock haircut.
No, I don't think. I need the Omega 13 device so she didn't hear me read that. I wouldn't look good with a Spock haircut. Are you kidding?
You would look terrible, actually. The dark hair. Could you imagine? We should dye Captain Foley's hair. What do you guys think? It would grow out really soon, and we could dye it like a dark brown, blacky color. And I figure, like, if we get a $50 donation, I will dye his hair like a dark brown black.
Who wants her to go red again? Red and curly. Like when I first met her, red and curly, so she looks like Sylvia Tilly. I mean, I love her as she is. She looks great as a blonde, but she looks so much better as a redhead. I'm not saying you don't look good now. I would love Tilly cosplay. It speaks for itself.
I'm dyeing your hair black.
Grecian formula for men.
Oh.
Redheads are the best. See? Mecca's a redhead.
And I'm pretty sure she wears it very well. I'm very happy for her. Oh, dear.
Now we're on red. She's a natural blonde. Who's a natural blonde? Her?
No.
No, she's not.
I'm like a dirty, like a very light brown.
She's very dirty.
Dirty blonde.
I think I should leave you guys alone with the stream and wrap it up, soonish.
Oh my goodness, we've been doing this for over an hour.
Yes.
What time is it? Do we have to feed the children?
No, screw the children. 4:45.
Screw the children.
We could go for an hour and a half and do another 15 minutes.
Okay. Just don't wear a red shirt. Harder.
Harder. I don't know. Your wife's hot, Captain Foley. Well, thank you, Total Anthony. I agree with you. I would have to agree with you.
They need to bring back Star Trek Continues.
I don't know. I talk to Vic on a regular basis. He wants to maybe do something in a few years, but...
Don't dye his hair. Let's shave it.
That grows back. It's fine. Yeah,
I think we should dye his hair brown. Like a dark brown. Yep. I think it'll look really good.
You might have to walk the children. I think. No, we actually have children, not just furry children.
Oh yes, we have bipedal children.
Yeah. But they take care of themselves. They're pretty self-sufficient, so it's awesome. No one special, $2. We love our captain. We oogle our admiral.
Derek said Diet Purple. Remember we were talking about me being a purple head?
That was just yesterday.
Yes, it was.
We were at the Shoppers Drug... No, the Rexall, which is a pharmacy.
Yes, Brian,
here.
he did.
And they had purple hair dye on sale. And she's like, should I do my hair purple? And I'm like, you'd look good as a purple head. So, purple head is now a thing. We want to do a blog, or not a blog, but
no one special. Thank you.
A Facebook listing of the weird things that are said in this house. Like the one day she came home from work and had a really bad day. And what did you say, hon?
I kind of got a couple of phrases confused, and the phrase horse garbage came out.
Is it a horse shit or just garbage? Yeah. Should I tell them the other one?
No.
You don't think so?
No. There's something ticking behind us.
That's my foot.
Okay, because that's really freaky. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. Hey, Captain, if she dyes the hair, then you can get to make her Mirror Universe videos. The Mirror Universe videos. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, God.
If you, like, grew your hair a little longer, straightened it, and did the... I think Tilly had, like, red, or blonde to red. And then yeah. You'd look great as a Captain Killy, I gotta say. We gotta do you up a costume. They agree!
They agree! Where are we going to get a costume from?
We can make one. I've already seen a lot of Killy cosplays.
That's true.
Do it, we're told.
Do it!
No, Stewie. Leave it to your fantasies.
No, they're calling you Stewie.
That's gotta stop real quick.
I'm sorry.
I'm still the captain of this whole crew. You're all a motley crew, but I'm still the captain of it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really. Call him Stew sometimes.
No.
I can't say that either. I call you Muffin Butt.
That's fine.
Okay.
Captain Muffin Butt. There you go. I like that better than Stew. Although, Futurama, some snoo for Stew. Yeah, that's right.
John
Harrison. Aren't you Con? 5 pounds. Stewie, where did you buy your Transformers from? Oh my god, I've been collecting Transformers forever. I got them from so many different places. I can't do a Stewie impersonation either.
No, they're...
Curse you, vile woman.
Curse you, vile woman. I love how they're not calling you that. That's sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're going to do another 13 minutes, guys, so... I don't know. I still don't think you beat Samuel and mine.
No, I don't think I did. But you said if I make money, I can keep money.
You can have shiny things.
I can have shiny things. I don't want shiny things. I want coffee. I want chocolate.
I'll buy you chocolate and coffee.
Yay!
Stewie.
Yep. You're going to get called Stewie for a while. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'll just ignore those people. When they say it, I'll just not read their comments. It's fine. Dang, she is hot, Cap. See? So who's the boss? I may be the head of the family, but she's the neck, and the neck points the head in whatever direction it needs to. Without the neck, there is no point. We're still recovering from last night's 5-hour stream for the Tribunal.
5 hours?
Doomcock, not me. Macarandum and Doomcock had their Tribunal thing.
Doomcock?
Doomcock.
Oh.
He's trying to take over the world, and he's an evil mastermind.
And he's a chicken?
Sure. I'm not going to argue that.
Like a cock?
Go get the lady her chocolate. I think that's their way to tell me to screw off.
Emphasis on the cock.
Dictor von Doomcock is his name.
Rooster. You can do... Wait. I can do accents of animals too.
I Again, it makes the bedroom stuff way more interesting.
You gotta stick your tongue out for a goat.
I'll always call you Captain or yes, sir. That's how I was raised. Good man, Bradley Briggs. Yeah, they put the Superman thing on trial last night. Okay, I'm going to go on the record with the Superman thing. I loved Henry Cavill. It's fine. Don't worry. I loved Henry Cavill, but Superman's always been historically white. So I know there's one of the multiple Earths where he's black, which is fine. And I love Michael B. Jordan. He's a great actor. We just watched Black Panther again last night, and he's awesome in that. He would make a fantastic Superman, don't get me wrong, but Superman's always been white. The gender swapping and the race thing doesn't bother me as much because it's not really. But if it's a historically always white character, they should be cast by a white person. But I compare it to saying, let's make a new Wonder Woman movie, but let's cast a dude. But we're still going to call it Wonder Woman because. It's just that's how stupid it seems to me. That's all I'm going to say on the subject.
And now the internet fucking explodes.
Nah, people don't give a shit about my opinion, so.
Really?
Yeah.
My chickens are being assimilated by
the bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
You're getting tired, aren't you?
A little bit.
She's winding down. I need to fill her with more coffee. Or other things.
I can do a cat.
Are we doing barn animals now?
Yes, we are. It's like that Garfield show. Remember when all the Barnyard Friends? That was a cartoon.
Yes.
My foot's itchy.
With the chicken that was still in the egg. I forget his name.
I know, but my foot's itchy.
Do you want me to scratch it?
No. Ugh. Cats are
father. Cats are mother. I don't understand.
Meow.
Coffee. Run, Stuart. Get a lozenge or something. Yeah, well, she was sick, and then the kids are sick, and then I'm sick.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You're the one that kissed me. Ooh, 500 Wise and Animal Husbandry.
Can you blame me? Yeah. Anyway. An hour 22.
That's a lot of time.
It is. We usually go for 2 hours, but
I
know you won't make it to 2 hours. Look at her burning out. You can see it. I drained all the life from her once I got here.
I want to have a smoke.
You can have a smoke on camera if you want. Do you want me to eat your smokes? No?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotcha. It's fine.
It's rude to do it. Let's have Wonder Woman be a
Puerto Rican gay guy.
Oh.
Puerto Rican. Gareth Fairclough, thank you. He's always donating every live chat. He's amazing.
Hi, Gareth.
£5. I come in and the first thing I hear is talk of kissing. You need to watch this whole super chat. It was really good. I missed most of it because I didn't know she was doing this. And she did a fantastic job from what I'm told.
We'll have to try again when I'm better at it.
Well, you're already amazing at it. So, I mean, you set it up all right. Did you make a thumbnail?
Yes, I took a picture.
Okay.
I used your other camera.
Oh, that's right. I saw the thumbnail when I signed into the live. Okay, yeah. It can be better.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Don't hit me with those.
What are these?
They came with my 3D printed chip.
Oh, thank you for ordering your one-of-a-kind collectible from GamePrint.
This is the my Star Trek Online Tier 6 Constitution class. Don't do that. It's going to focus the camera. But yeah, it's beautiful. Took like 3 or 4 months to come in. And yes, I did this before the Discovery Enterprise was a thing. So I got the struts and the refit secondary, or the neck, with the
That's your ship from
torpedo
Star Trek
launcher.
Online.
Yeah. The USS Executioner. And I know Executioner is not a Starfleet name. I get it. Shut up. I just like it.
It is kind of bad.
It is. It's more like a Mirror Universe thing, but that's
It is.
It's a surgical strike cruiser, so it's sent on specific missions, so it's fine. You want a smoke, and I want a scotch.
I don't like dark liquors. I drink vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka. I like vodka. Brandy, it's good too. I like Slivovitz, Rakia, Prošek. I don't mind Grappa. I don't mind Grand Marnier, but that's cognac.
You look like a nice couple. What's your secret for a long-term relationship?
Lots and lots of drugs. And drinking.
That's awful.
And spankings.
Yes. That's important.
Rakia.
Guinness is pure genius. Guinness is
Rakia, and you
awful.
don't like whiskey? Now, here's the thing.
You did it. You started something.
No, whiskey's fine. I don't mind white lightning, like corn whiskey. It's just when it gets
Moonshine.
aged in barrels, right? And it gets that barrely taste.
Just noticed she didn't even turn the L cars on.
I'm sorry.
All we got is a stupid Trekyards pinup girl in the background.
Rakia is lethal, but nice, but lethal. Oh, I can drink Rakia. No one can drink it with me. I can do like... He won't even drink it with me. He says it burns his...
All the way down.
in his inside places.
I have a... That's where my soul's supposed to be, but it's empty, so it burns.
American whiskey, I mean the stuff from England and Scotland. Well, there is a gin I need from England. It's called Three Pugs, and it's bubblegum gin. I can't import the to vodka for the win. Yes, Colin, I have like 5 kinds of vodka on my bar, and I mean like overproof, flavored, triple distilled. I like vodka.
Anyway, so you were talking about your vodka that you can't get here.
No, gin.
Gin. Sorry.
Now, the problem is you can't ship liquor to Canada without getting a special, import license from the LCBO. So,
True story.
my new plan is I'm going to send Stuart, Captain Foley, to England for 5 days, 6 days, because then I think he can bring back a bottle of this Three Pugs bubblegum gin back to Canada, because it can come in his luggage, because he'll be able to bring it, because it's like 1.14 liters or something he can bring in. And then I need him to bring back some British fags, because I want British fags, just because I want British smokes, because they're fun to give out. Can help with that. Oh, is Nigel from the Isles?
Who?
This dude.
Okay, can help with... I guess. Sounds like it. A lot of our fans are. America and the UK are our biggest.
That makes sense. They have a large population of English-speaking people. Britain's population is bigger than ours in Canada. I'm 30 miles from London. Faggots and peas.
Faggots and peas. What's that mean? Cigarettes and what?
A booze?
Pills?
I love ouzo. Oh, I like ouzo too. Ouzo and Zambuca is not bad. I have a bottle of absinthe upstairs. I can get the gin here. I also have many varieties of vodka. Yeah, I like Crystal Head vodka. It's pretty good. I've been on the kick for raspberry vodka mixed with peach schnapps, mixed with lemonade, and sometimes some overproof vodka just to give it a little more of a vodka taste.
She doesn't drink a lot, though. Don't get the wrong impression. We're not like alcoholics.
I literally maybe drink once every 4 or 5 months.
And if I buy a case of beer, like a 12...
Your friends drink it.
12 case of beer, yeah, and it'll last me like 4 or 5 months.
Now, London Batman, when he comes over, he drinks all my liquor.
And you've seen the results of that. We've done some lives for that. Faggots are meatballs.
I didn't know faggots are meatballs.
And now you know. And
knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe! I schooled her good.
But yes. I want chocolate.
I'll get you chocolate, babe.
Okay.
I will. As soon as we're done this, I'll go into the store. At an hour 29, we should wrap it up, actually.
And I should make food for Christian.
Yeah, we should feed the kids.
He was out all afternoon at the East Park for my company picnic.
Yes.
He did good in the go-karts.
Yeah, we did go-karting. It was fun. So we've been out today and been in the sun.
In the sun. And it felt like 37 degrees with the humidex today.
But anyway, guys, we're going to call it quits. It's been an hour and a half. Thank you for doing this. I didn't expect her to, but I'm glad I could join her for the last little bit of it. I guess we need more just Sylvia chats occasionally. You did good by the looks of it.
Yay! Tea or coffee. Depends on the time of day and what day of the week it is. I've been drinking more tea during the middle of the day at work. It makes me less irritable. And I've been sticking with green tea with honey, lemon, and ginseng. I need more tea for Christmas.
Mental note.
Captain Foley needs to buy his lovely wife some loose leaf tea and a nice tea thingy so she can drink her tea.
Gareth Fairclough, 5 pounds. Bless you, Stu. That's okay. I'm going to get snoo from this beautiful woman here, so it's fine. You can call me snoo all you want. Snoo for Stu. New hashtag.
Oh my God.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it quits. We're going to go, and I guess she's going to have a smoke and some chocolate, and then probably have a nap, if I know her, and I'll make the kids food.
No, it's too late for a nap. The pug is napping with the chihuahua.
Yeah. All right, guys. We love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want to see more of Sylvia, just let us know in the comments and stuff. And message me. I'll poke her and say, you know what?
Ow.
They want to see more of you.
Why are you poking me? That hurts.
Because they want to see more of you, and they're telling me in my private messages that they want to see more of you. So.
But that hurts.
I'm sorry. I'll kiss you better.
Ew, gross. You slobbery. And you have pokey facial hair.
Mm.
Chin pubes.
Really? I'm gross?
No. But you have chin pubes.
Anyway.
On that note, yay!
Okay, we love you guys. We'll see you all later. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you, Sylvia, for doing this. It was awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.